4 popular foods you should never eat after age 50 if you want better health and long life. Turning 50 is a significant milestone that can result in significant changes to your health and well-being. Diet is increasingly crucial in our general health as we become older. Of course, everyone indulges from time to time. There's no reason you can't indulge in junk food on occasion unless advised by a doctor or owing to an underlying medical issue. It is critical that you are aware of the following foods to avoid after the age of 50. Limiting them to occasional indulgences may not only lengthen your longevity, but also help you live healthier throughout this period. There's no denying that changing your dietary habits as you get older might be challenging. The first step is to learn how good food benefits and how bad food harms our aging bodies, even more than when we were younger. But what is a good or bad food in the first place? Which factors should you look at to guarantee you are eating the right kind of food after the age of 50? Is there anything you should avoid eating beyond the age of 50? In this guide, we'll address all of these questions and more. So keep watching. The importance of diet for healthy aging. First and foremost, it is crucial to comprehend the significance of nutrition in good aging. A balanced, nutritious diet for persons over 50 guarantees appropriate nutrients, vitamins, and minerals are swallowed to enhance the functioning and self-repair processes in the body, according to the National Institute on Aging. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows, which means that what was once a healthy diet that allowed you to maintain your weight might gradually become too high a calorie intake to tolerate, resulting in the scale creeping up on you as the years pass. These are just a few of the concerns that a healthy diet can address. A healthy diet might help with: maintain muscular strength and bone density, promote an active metabolism, help in the preservation of memory and brain function, provide consistent energy, improves general health by boosting the immune system, contributes to healthy oral health through preserving tooth and gum health, can reduce the chance of getting several sicknesses, including cancer, aids in the maintenance of libido and sexual function, reduces the risk of cardiovascular, pulmonary, and cognitive decline and health problems later in life, and keeping a healthy weight. Many of the advantages of a healthy diet are applicable throughout our lives, but they become even more significant as we become older. Naturally, seniors are more prone to get a variety of age-related health issues, to be less physically active than younger individuals, and to experience the many body and brain changes associated with aging. The benefits of a healthy diet may be underestimated while we are younger, since many of these illnesses or symptoms aren't present and are far from being noticed. However, as we get older, these issues become more significant and evident in our daily lives, making them impossible to ignore. After the age of 50, it becomes even more vital to avoid specific foods. Combating such declines and maintaining our active, healthy selves becomes a larger priority for most seniors. A healthy diet must also become a greater priority for those over 50. 4 foods to avoid after the age of 50. Believe it or not, there are some foods that you should avoid if you're getting older. These are some of the worst things to consume if you're over 50. 1. White chocolate. White chocolate has little to no health advantages when compared to its dark chocolate relative. White chocolate, in fact, isn't even chocolate. It's mostly vegetable fat and added sugar, explaining why a 3 ounces bar of white chocolate has 458 calories, 27 grams of fat, and 50 grams of sugar, according to the USDA. Dark chocolate, on the other hand, includes cocoa solids, which are high in beneficial antioxidants known as flavonols, associated with a decreased risk of heart disease, according to the AHA. Flavonols also help reduce blood pressure by relaxing blood arteries and boosting blood flow. They are also linked to a decreased risk of insulin resistance. So, although having a similar calorie and fat content as white chocolate, dark chocolate can be beneficial to your health. Bottom line, allow yourself to indulge in dark chocolate, but pick 70% or higher cocoa dark chocolate to get the greatest flavonols. And remember that a small amount will suffice, 1 to 2 ounces. According to the Cleveland Clinic, 1 ounce is around 3 thin squares from a bar of chocolate. 2. Grapefruit. You might be asking, what the heck is grapefruit doing on the list of foods to avoid after 50? It turns out that eating grapefruit may make some medications dangerous to your health. It can either counteract or enhance the negative effects of several drugs. Grapefruit, for example, shouldn't be used with blood pressure, anti-anxiety, and antihistamine medications. So if you're taking any medications that may interact negatively with grapefruit, it's better to avoid it. Grapefruit is a wonderful source of vitamin C and fiber, But thankfully, it isn't the only fruit that is high in vitamin C. You can also get it from broccoli, lemons, oranges, and strawberries. 3. Coffee. Do you like your coffee in the morning? How about a cup of coffee for a mid-afternoon pick-me-up? The concept undoubtedly makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, but what if we told you that drinking coffee on a daily basis might be harmful to your health? You might want to keep watching before placing your next Starbucks order. Coffee is one of the most popular beverages in America, with over 64% of adults drinking it on a regular basis. However, despite the energy and mood-boosting advantages, excessive coffee use can cause anxiety, sleep difficulties, high blood pressure, and digestive troubles. Before you dismiss us for urging you to give up coffee, understand that this is not what we are saying. When consumed in moderation, coffee provides a plethora of health advantages. So try to limit yourself to 1 cup each day. And only in the morning because it might be difficult for elderly people to digest. Caffeine metabolization takes 33% longer at the age of 65 compared to younger persons. Fortunately, there are alternatives to coffee for increasing energy. If you're weary of having restless nights, you should think about switching to tea. On the bright side, tea may contain theine. Theine is a form of caffeine that is absorbed differently. In addition to stimulating the mind, it also calms you. 4. Diet soda. Many individuals believe that drinking Diet Coke is a good option since it has fewer calories and no sugar. However, new evidence indicates the opposite. There is solid evidence that consuming diet soda increases blood sugar levels and belly fat, diabetes risk, your chances of getting dementia and having an incident stroke. Join the many Americans who are drinking less soda and choosing healthier options such as water. If you're wanting something sweet, you may always add fruit to your water to make it more delicious. Make your own iced tea without adding sugar. Make a vegetable or fruit smoothie. Of course, it's easier said than done, especially if you're used to drinking your favorite diet bubbly on a regular basis. We recommend weaning off slowly and consistently by reducing the amount of diet drinks you drink each day and week. Diet for people over 50. Finding balance in your food choices is the key to a balanced diet after 50, and of course, avoiding the things we mentioned. Consider what you eat in terms of how it makes you feel afterwards. If you feel sluggish or uncomfortable after eating specific foods, consider cutting back on those foods and observing how your body reacts. Keeping a food track can also assist you in identifying the food culprits that make you feel sluggish. Food aversions sometimes take a little longer to show up, so it's a wonderful method to quickly figure out what's going on in your diet. As always, don't just take our word for it. Instead, use our suggestions as a starting point to figure out what works best for you. All you need from there are continuous micro steps to reach any of your goals for retirement. Well, that's all about it. Hope the video helped. Thanks for watching.